what's up? My name is Jake, and I am learning Kubernetes. So tonight I am going to do a timed run. We're going to do a speed run of my workout, and we're going to see how fast I can go. My record is 11 minutes 21.40 seconds. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to provision a Google Compute instance with Terraform, and then I'm going to SSH into that instance, run some setup scripts and commands to get Minikube installed and get the control plane all running and get all of my tools installed. And then I'm going to go through my warm-up, I'm going to go through my exercise, and then I'm going to use Terraform to destroy everything. And then we're going to stop the timer, and we're going to see if I can beat 11 minutes and 21 seconds. Are you ready? I'm ready. Here we go. Okay, get ready to start the timer. We reset, and we begin now. Let's start with the Terraform apply, auto approve. See if that saves any amount of time. Auto approve. All right, so I got to get ready for the next thing. So the next thing is we're going to SSH. It's possible that it'll fail if I do too fast, so I'm going to count to 5. So we're going to do a gcloud compute SSH to Kubernetes playground. Hopefully it's not too fast. And the instance is up and ready. It is up and it is ready. Sweet. So now we're going to grab my setup script. Actually, yes, we're going to grab my setup script. We're going to copy. We're going to vi setup.sh, insert mode, right click, right quit, chmod 777 setup./setup. It's going to fail halfway through because it needs a Docker command that I'm going to provide it right now. I'm going to copy that. Wait for this to say that it's done, even though it's lies. It's updating all the packages, installing Docker. And once it's done installing Docker, it's going to try to add me to the user group and do new grp. And when it does that, it's going to create a new session. It's going to break my script, and then it's going to stop. So what we're going to do right here is we are just going to run this command now and then run the script again. And now when the script runs, and we're going to move this to the right side of the screen and move my code editor to the left side of the screen so I can see my instructions. Now it's downloading Kubernetes and we are good to go. So this is working. I'm wondering if there's something I can do with some kind of Linux trick I can do with like screen or something like that to go faster, but it's faster than rebooting. So I figure I would just run the script, run the command, then run the script again. All right, so once this is done, we are ready to start the warm-up. Again, my record is 11:21, so we're going to try to beat that. A big part of that is not making typing mistakes, so I'm going to alias the kubectl command to just K. I haven't memorized the autocomplete, and I think that'll save a ton of time because I also spelled deployments wrong all the time. So it might be worth Googling that and then looking it up and seeing if maybe that'll help me break the record if I break it again today. And we're done. Alias k equals kubectl. K get nodes. Nodes. All right, we're running. Warm up. Determine the number of running pods. K get pods in all namespaces. All right, looks like just the pods from the control plane. Now we're going to get the deployments. We have one deployment. The number of services in all namespaces. Get svc-a. We have 2 services. And we're ready for the actual exercise. Create a pod using the CLI. I'm going to use nginx. Run nginx --image equals nginx. We're running. K get pods. It's not done, but I mean it's there. We'll wait until it's ready because that's what I did last time. Come on now. All right, it's ready. Now we're going to delete the pod. K delete pod nginx. Get pods. Now I have 0. Next step, create an nginx deployment. K create deployment nginx equals nginx. K get deployments, and we have 1 and 1 of 1 ready. Edit the deployment. Change the replicas to 2. K edit deployment nginx. I to insert mode. Go down to replicas, change it from 1 to 2. X right quit. K get deployments. Trying to go slower and not make mistakes. 2 of 2, we're good. Delete the deployment. K delete deployment. Nginx. Looking good. Let's get our deployments. There's none. Create a Postgres deployment, check the logs. Log into the container. Alright, so K create deployment, Postgres image equals Postgres. K get deployments. I already know the answer to why this doesn't work, but we're going to K get pods anyway. And then we're going to do K logs, and I'm going to copy this pod name, and we're going to paste it, hit enter, and see that we didn't pass database parameters, so the container didn't start correctly. So we're going to delete it. K delete deployment nginx. No, not nginx. Postgres. And it's been deleted. We do a reverse for deployments. No, R K get deployments. There's nothing there. Delete all deployments. We did that. Okay. Create a basic nginx deployment file. I don't know how to do that, so we're going to say K create deployment nginx --image equals nginx dry run because I'm a cheater equals client out YAML to a deployment.yaml file, and then we're going to say kubectl apply -f the deployment file, and then K get deployments, and there we are. Delete all resources. No, it says make change to replica. All right, so let's VI our deployment file. Insert mode, replicas. Let's go from 1 to 3. Yeah. Control R to grab it again. K get deployments. 3 of 3, ready to go. K delete deployment. What is this one? Nginx. K get deployments. All the deployments are gone. Everything's been cleaned up. We can go ahead and close this. Exit, exit. Go back to our terminal and start tearing down. Terraform, destroy, auto approve. I need to learn how to spell the word destroy. And we're off and running. We are definitely going to beat 11 minutes and 21 seconds. It's just a matter of how long does Terraform take to finish destroying everything. If I can keep going this fast with the whole test, with all the context and different parts of Kubernetes, I feel like I'm going to smoke this test. Mind you, I read the kubeadm installation documentation today and realized how much I don't know about Kubernetes because there's so much more going on under the hood, especially from a networking perspective. So eventually I plan to replace my Minikube setup with kubeadm, and we'll see how long that takes. Speed runs of kubeadm would be awesome. All right, 8 minutes 34 seconds. So let's do a log. So we're gonna do a time log. So the last one was 8:21 or 11:21. This one was 8:34.84, which is also on 12/20/24. All right, so that's it for tonight. If you've got any recommendations for other pod and deployment stuff, let me know. But if not, my name is Jake, and I am learning Kubernetes.